What are some challenges in integrating e-payment? For banks, the primary challenge is to regain people's trust. After the 2008 financial crisis that affected both Singapore and Malaysia, people started to lose their trust in banks. As of now, will people go entirely cashless and rely on banks to manage their money, assist their transactions, and guard their private financial information? Banks will have to find ways to assure customers about their regulations, security in data, and organization in order for the countries to fully embrace the integration of e-payments. Second challenge for banks is how to safeguard their database. With such large number of users, banks, its merchants, and IT partner companies will be in charge of a lot of data, information like customers' daily transactions, to credit rating, mortgage amount, and etc. This data, when in the wrong hands, can be misused for illegal purposes, fraud. It can even cause customers financial loss or reputational damage. Third challenge that banks in both countries need to tackle is how to get local businesses to work with them and adopt e-payment systems. For Singapore, because there are so many competitors in the market, both banks and non-banks payment systems like GrabPay, DBS PayLah, PayNow, etc. Businesses, especially SMEs, which makes up 99% of businesses in Singapore, are faced with a dilemma on which payment platforms to adopt. This is important as with each platform imposed comes with countless of fees, setup, security, and no transactions fee. A challenge facing banks is how can they reassure SME that adopting the systems can help instead of hindering their business. For Malaysia, e-payments is making slow progress and are still at the development stage. Many small retailers and street vendors in Malaysia face challenges in embracing e-payment. These businesses need quick access to daily cash at hand, especially if they have to pay their suppliers who only want cash. Also, there is the problem of areas with poor internet connection. How can banks in Malaysia grow their e-payment platforms if there is no merchants that are supporting them?
Now, let's move on to challenges of adopting e-payment in the perspective of consumers. As a consumer, there are too many e-wallets and applications operating on a standalone basis in Singapore and Malaysia. These e-wallets fail to interoperate with each other, leaving consumers confused and frustrated as they have to switch in between applications when dealing with payments to specific merchants. Proper guidance and facilitation from the government is needed in encouraging the growth and transitions of e-payment.